What's going on, guys? We are back once again. We're going to be continuing more movie reviews, and we're going to be talking about, finally, Meg to the Trench. So if you guys have never seen this film, obviously click off the video because we're going to get into spoiler territory. We're going to be getting into what I thought about this film, and also, should you go see this film? Again, that is your own preference, your own opinion. But what did I think about this film? Again, there was things about this film that I did like, and there was things about this film where there was a lot of plot holes in this film. So what do I mean by plot holes? So it takes place however many years after the first film. We got Jason Statham returning as Jonas. We also got a few other familiar characters that are into this film. Now, the entire premises of this film is where you have the uncle, who is Jimmy, who is the uncle slash brother to, of course, the sister in the very first film. Now, what's very interesting is Mei Ling, who is I guess you would say the adopted daughter of Jonas. Now, again, we don't know exactly. We can kind of figure that him and her mother got together. Supposedly, she died. We don't know how she died. That is one plot hole in the film. We also don't know how apparently her uncle was able to combine the company with what they were for her mother and her grandfather to her uncle's company, and combine that to where somehow or other they found a pup megalodon, and he has raised her from a pup, and now they've had her in captivity. We don't know exactly how that happened either. And then the entire premises of this is, again, you have where the corporation is so big, Jonas and this team go down into the trench to find how to basically explore where the megalodons come from and what else is down there, to find new territory. And they have a lot of billions of dollars of technology to be able to go down there. And when they finally do, they see bigger megalodons that have been down there, and apparently they are wanting to reproduce to be able to to reproduce more megalodons. Now, this is what happens with the other shark that's in captivity. She's able to escape and then follow them. And when this happens, some things go crazy because there's a station down there by the same company that have agents in the company that's trying to take over and be able to kill Jonas and the others, to where they want to take over and, be the so-called hero of either controlling the megalodons or being able to make money off them. And we even see a Kraken in here at some point that's able to escape from blowing up the station, as well as also blowing up different parts within the trench. Now, again, this is your normal popcorn action, adventure, monster type of fight of film. It really felt like, again, it was like they're trying to mix Jurassic Park, Godzilla, and Jaws all in mixed for this franchise. Again, Jason Statham obviously, does his normal, between his martial arts skills and his, sarcastic remarks. And, I love Jason Statham. I'm a very big fan of him. I've been watching his movies for a long time. Again, I like the Meg, and I like the Meg 2, but at the same time, it makes me wonder exactly where are they going with this franchise? Where exactly are they trying to do? Because it starts off where, again, Megalodons was around when dinosaurs roamed the earth, but we get to see some type of a dinosaur-like creature in the film as well, and they're fighting them. They're fighting off the Megalodons. They're fighting off the Kraken at one point, or a Kraken. And it's enjoyable. It's a very enjoyable film. The CGI is not bad. I will recommend that. The way that they had the Megalodons look was very impressive. Same thing with a Kraken. Same thing with these dinosaurs. So again, they did put a lot of money in the CGI. That I will admit. The acting was very well done, I will say. But again, it's your very standard popcorn action adventure thriller type of movie. And it's enjoyable. It really is. But at the same time, it's one of those, how many times can you watch this film and either still be enjoyable or be bored? Again, that's your own personal preference at the end of the day. I think that, again, with the Meg, that they try to do things that normally you would be able to do or would not be able to do, but it's hard when you feel like they're almost kind of doing the same formula with, like Jurassic Park, for example, or Jaws, or something else. That normal shark movie of you don't know who's going to survive, which again, I like that, or trying to control them, or trying to study them, or something of that nature, which again is what we do in real life anyway. Again, I think that this film was very straight to the point. It was, you kind of figure out who's going to die in the movie. You get to see kind of new craziness. But at the very end of the film, does there leave room for a third film? Personally, I do think so. They were able to kill the Kraken. They were able to kill two other megalodons that were able to escape the trench, and also the one that was still in captivity. They left alone because the uncle was able to show that he's able to get her to understand that, hey, you know who I am. I'm your friend. I'm not, I'm not a snack. And there's a scene in the movie where Jason Statham's like, why are you in there? He says, well, I much have a connection. He says, what, of how good of a snack I taste? Something of that line. It was really funny. But overall, like I said, did I enjoy this film? Yes, I did. Would I watch it again? More than likely. I wouldn't probably be in a hurry to watch it again, but I would watch it again if it's on TV, or to pick it up for a DVD or something of that nature. So, overall, guys, what do you think of Meg 2, The Trench? Was it a good film? Was it a bad film? Was it an okay film? Was it a standard film? What is your overall thoughts of the Meg 2? Did you guys enjoy it? Let me know down in the comments down below if you guys are new to the channel. Also, about subscribing. Leave a big like on the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you as always on the very next one.